walked in, bemoaning his life. Oh, with greater verbosity.
Oh my God.
Greg calls his girlfriend, whom he loves, to complain about the unlucky day he's been having.
Hey,
I'm driving.
pull over.
I'm in a tunnel.
Work on the wall.
Is this just another vent session, or just something I should know?
You should know that I need to vent.
Can't wait till tonight. We can talk about it before a movie marathon.
No, we'll be watching Sex in the City. We can't miss that, Jenny.
Fine. But seriously though, you're always like this. I really appreciate your honesty and everything, but sometimes I think you're the girl in this relationship.
Am I a pretty girl?
Embarrassing on the land, no way.
You know, this might take a while. Why don't you throw me on speaker so you don't crash?
Oh, my hero.
Anyway, so there I was driving down the back roads. Well, because they were empty. I would say serene, but that amount of junk cars on the side of the road doesn't exactly scream National Geographic. Anyway, I was driving there, getting all cozy, finally forgetting the troubles of my day, when suddenly my headlights uncovered this bug just in the road. It wasn't dead. It was just standing there, and it looked magnificent. Yeah, magnificent. Yeah. And then I looked at it, and it looked at me, and yeah, then it got out and rode it off into the sunset. No, I just stared at it. Anyway, after I decided I was done with my spiritual journey, I decided to honk the horn. Lightly. I honked it lightly, asking it to move. Anyway, this thing just like bolts up and smashes into a fence. No, I didn't get out. What was I going to do here? CPR? I just rode. The significance of the story? That's it. Nothing. But that's just it. My life is all cause and no effect. Every day, I just wake up and do the same exact thing. I walk in and out of different rooms with different people, but they have the same atmosphere. Dull, boring, nothing matters. In my head, I picture it, and it's great. And then I tell myself and sit myself down that there's going to be change in my life. But then I either wake up the next morning, feel too lazy, build a big enough excuse, or the universe just starts working against me. I mean, at least that's what it feels like. Oh! In people, they see clear cause and effect in their lives. Work out, get healthy, smoke black, get lung cancer, but not me. For me, it's like trying to ride out headphones and put it in your pocket. No matter what you do, I get tangled. Oh, no, Jenny, please. None of this has to do with you. I just dumped all that on you because I couldn't bear to let anyone else hear my whine.
And Greg continued to be whiny, and eventually he hung up and admired his picture of Cary Grant.
What am I complaining about? I've got everything I ever need. A warm house, paying job, and caring girlfriend. Should I really ask for more? I should really stop talking to myself.
So Greg continued to bemoan his life, and then he went to bed.
I guess it's time for bed. No, it's only 7. What? I'm not going to bed, it's too early.
Who do you think this is?
My subconscious, right? Well, I usually have you sound like Mr. T.
Oh yeah, I pity you, fool. You need to get some sleep. Wash that down with a nice glass of milk. Okay, fine. You have to do what I say.
Why?
Because I'm the writer.
You know, the walrus, cuckoo-wahoo.
It's good you.
Bless you.
I'm not your subconscious.
Oh, sure, you're that other voice in my head.
Seriously, I'm writing a play which you are in right now.
Well, why are you still dictating? It's being staged.
I'm lazy, so...
A lazy writer. That would explain my lack of purpose now, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't, because I'm not crazy and I don't believe this.
They believe it.
Yeah, okay, I'm crazy. This isn't real. I'm not on a stage.
You are, and it is. Now, hurry this up. We only have so much time for the next scenes.
No, we have plenty of time. In fact, so much time, I think I'll go for a ride in my car. Just let me get my van. What? What's wrong with my car?
Nothing. Del Barton can afford anything too expensive.
Wait, fine. I'll just go for a run. Who's he?
Oh, that's stage crew. Just let him do your job if he's gonna go anywhere. Be careful. I don't think I'm allowed another scene change, so just stay put for now.
Okay. Let's get one thing straight. Am I the hero?
Like Luke Skywalker.
Oh, come on. I'm not that whiny. By the way, can we get some real tissues around here? Charles, you're here.
Continue to characterize.
Continue to get.
And then Greg fell over.
Okay, it's fine. This is a show. I'll deal. But I want it to be good, okay? Like that thing about the deer. Can we give my life some change?
That'll only make the show better, so yeah, sure, why not?
All right. Any rules?
Don't talk to the audience.
Oh, come on.
They're probably wittier than me, and I don't want any outside help. Plus, improv is too hard.
Oh, come on. Let's try it. Audience, give us some ideas for the next scene.
Heads up, drop. Spider who's accused of embezzlement. Shark examination.
See what I mean? That was a really dumb idea. Now, do something, Ray. The show needs to be interesting, so come on.
Oh, come on. What's my inspiration? You gotta give me something to do. Like, how would you characterize me? Do I symbolize some unrepressed part of your psyche? Or maybe a father figure who wasn't quite there for you?
No, you kind of look like this guy I saw on the bus.
A diamond in the rough genius?
Well, he kind of smelled like Axe body spray.
Hello?
Look, Greg, I need that report in by tonight. You'll have to drive it over here.
Mr. Fitzgerald, you're 2 hours away. Can you believe this guy?
I can.
Did the Germans live 2 hours away when they went to war to kill them?
No, okay?
No, they didn't. That's not the point. Get me that report.
Wait a second. Here you go.
Wait a second.
You can't do that, Ray. You need to act like you're in a play.
Come on, can't it just be about my life?
The assignment was to write a tragedy. Something the one acts have become absurdist 20-minute comedies. Mine's supposed to be the grittier.
You did a Mr. T accent 10 minutes ago.
A great Mr. T accent.
You can't just push me around. I'm more important than a theater grade.
Are you? You're not even real.
What makes me real, huh? I think, when someone slips on a banana peel, I laugh. I cry a lot. I shriek out in pain. I'm a real person.
Okay, philosopher, maybe you could possibly maybe be real, but probably not. Either way, the show needs to be damn interesting if it's going to continue. So, how about you go somewhere? On vacation?
Oh, come on. I can't go anywhere. Besides, it's movie night. You still have a TV?
Oh, yeah, it comes with a few channels.
Cardboard Animal Planet, cardboard QVC, cardboard Travel Channel. Is that it?
What were you expecting?
I don't know. Cardboard HBO?
No, that wasn't part of the box package. And then Greg punched himself in the face.
Okay. Fine. We'll travel. Just let me call Jenny, okay?
Oh, don't worry about it. She's already on her way to Paris.
Ah, baguettes.
been there, so...
What's next? So we're just gonna come up with a toaster asking if we want French toast?
Paris! Hello, hello. We finally made it. How's it been, honey?
Great, just trying out the dirt.
You need espresso.
I mean, dirt. Here, Mr. Springs, try it out. That's all right.
Well, I'm glad you decided to let us come up to Paris with you and take a later flight out. The doctor took a while.
The doctors? What's wrong? What did you do?
Hey, this wasn't me.
Are you feeling all right, Greg? I've had MRSA for the past 4 months.
MRSA? The flesh-eating bacteria disease? Ever since the Eiffel Tower was created to receive alien transmission, the MRSA has attacked those who try to climb it. That is why it's our national disease.
None of that was remotely right. Yes, it is a flesh-eating disease.
Well, you two have fun. I'm gonna walk around and see if I can find myself some French toast.
Well, I'm glad you decided. Well, I'm glad you decided to decide. But you really can't have that.
No. I mean, these past few weeks have been hectic. My head's still spinning.
It's just the wine, darling. Don't go too hard.
So, how are you handling all this?
Oh, you're asking now? 3 weeks after the fact? I was actually coming up with this really great story about a raccoon and a motorboat, but I thought would relate to you.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? I really do care, though. Just tell me what you're feeling.
I'm feeling a lot. I don't really know what. Maybe anger, maybe sadness. It's just all so muddled at this point. Either way, I'm getting through it.
Well, I'm here for you. I know if I was in that situation,
But you're not. You're out in space, waiting for the planets to align on your perfect little life. There's more to it, Greg. There are other people.
like you.
Like my dad, who is dying. Look, I don't mean to be the bad one here, but this is all happening so fast without you thinking through it. We're in a relationship, Greg. You was here too.
And I promise, I was confused, but now I'm right here for you, and I'm not going anywhere.
Well, I'm glad. So what should we do now?
This is getting too boring. How about a dance club in Boston?
Hey, Greg, where are you going?
Hey, Boggy. Can I get you a beer? Maybe some chowder?
What?
I said, can I get you a beer?
English!
I am speaking English.
Fine, give me a beer.
Wicked choice, will do. I'm gonna go back at Indian now.
Hey, I love this song by Rihanna.
Oh yeah, I love Rihanna.
Hey, you're pretty cute.
Oh boy, I'm also cute.
Hey, you want to go to a Vikings game with me?
That's Minnesota.
Broncos?
Denver. And it's not even football season.
I'm a theater kid. What do you expect?
You want to go to a game, maybe fall in love?
No, Greg. This is going really well. This could be the direction of the show. You living a life in Boston, in love with, Boston dancer. This could be quality writing for me and a good time for you.
No, I can't leave my old life. That crazy boss I have, my cardboard minivan, and especially Jenny.
Who's Jeannie?
She's my girlfriend. She's the reason I can go on it. Every night I just mercilessly scream my complaints to her and she just listens, offers the best advice. And it's not only that, when she's sad, I literally feel the depression attack me. And on top of that, when I'm around her, I just feel so great, you know? Like, nothing's impossible and luck's always on my side. But I guess that's selfish. So maybe I don't deserve it.
You done?
What? You make me the main character, but you don't even care about my relationships?
I'm a 16-year-old boy. The only reference I have for love are the amount of smiley faces she puts in her text. You know, come on. This is getting real tiring. Why don't you think of this?
It's been like 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. I have one. hurry this up. I need to wrap it up before the death scene.
What?
What?
Yeah, I kind of need to kill you at the end.
Oh, no!
Greg, what's wrong?
It's a tragedy. It's the only way I can end this tragedy. You have to die.
Greg, who are you talking
Quiet!
I never asked
I know.
you. Well, there's gotta be something I can do.
Someone has to die.
Okay, so I'll go and make it dramatic, like a tragedy should be, but it can't end like this.
Greg, what's happening?
I don't know, I just need to fix some things. We want everything to stay the same.
Just like you're complaining about monotonous life. What's wrong?
You really wouldn't understand.
I could.
So, Greg enters the coffee shop to, what are you doing exactly?
Mark works here. He's my best friend. I'm hoping he can stir up some drama with me, and then he can get an A on this project, and I can live. Oh, hello, sir. How are you doing on this fine evening?
Boy, it's new.
What? Oh, you must be delusional, because your wife left you. And she was only shining hope in your life, right? And now I have to help you find her.
My watch says it's 12 o'clock. I'm wearing a wedding band, so I'm obviously married and not a widow. And I'm 47 years old. I'm not delusional. You, sir, are a fruitcake.
Only 47.
What? What?
I guess he wasn't meant to bring the drama.
I'm going to punch you now. Maybe I should find an albino or some kid in a wheelchair. Someone whose dramatic receptors are susceptible to
Are you a doctor or something?
why, yes, ma'am. Any reason why? Perhaps your son has some terminal illness.
Oh, no, just the sniffles.
Oh, well, then you must be a teenage mother. Your father having abandoned you to, your husband having abandoned you to, lets you to leave your passion of going to college and studying biochemistry for orphans.
Excuse me? His father is a very fine man, and I don't like biographies or comedies. I like reality TV.
Strategies for the lack of brains.
Oh, now you've done it. I'm gonna go get his father, and he's gonna beat the crap out of me.
These old man in Southern Belle is fighting out there. This will kill me anyway.
Greg?
Mark, my best friend, who's willing to go through anything with me.
That's me, but where have you been? Jenny says you've been acting strange.
Lost it.
Seriously though, what's up? I kind of need you working here.
Well,
Long recap.
and that's why I'm here.
Well, normally I wouldn't believe any of what you just said. But I have a strange conclusion to help you out right now, so sure, why not? Let's make things a little more dramatic.
Perfect. We'll need to find someone more.
Why can't we make it dramatic between us?
Well, because we don't have any problems.
What about that one time?
Oh, sure. That one time.
That one time when you used my Netflix account and completely messed with the queue.
Oh, God, Mark, no! I just want to watch Billy Madison!
It's too late!
No, Mark, it's not!
Yes, it is! It's irreparable! Do you know how many clicks it took to recover that?
No, Mark, please, no! I'm sorry, I'm sorry!
That do it?
Yeah, let's check. I guess not.
Well, we'll just try something else. You gotta face these things with your chin up, man.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, man.
There he is. There's been about
Hey, no one talks to my girl!
interrupt, but you're causing quite a commotion. Is there something I can help fix?
Oh no,
What?
it's Jenny's dad. He's a really great guy.
So...
So he's gonna ruin the drama.
Damn it. Wait, I might have one last idea to fix things.
That shouldn't be an issue. He'll take after you nonetheless. Heck, he even looks a bit like you.
Thanks, man. Come on,
Isabel,
Isabel.
brother. Greg, what seems to be the problem? Jenny seems worried about you.
Yeah, well, I'm just trying to figure everything out.
You know, you need to be coy, son. I'm all ears for...
You could be okay.
Yeah, it's just MRSA. I'm so sleepy the bacteria wants a piece of it.
You know, I need to ask, with the MRSA, how have you been able to accept the changes going on in your life?
Well, I just do.
What?
Nothing may endure but mutability. Do you know who said that? No. Percy Shelley. Do you know who that is?
No.
He was a poet. Do you know what that is?
Are you trying to mock me?
Yeah.
Hey, stop it, okay? This man's been through enough.
Fine.
That quote means that the only thing that we can expect to stay the same is constant change in our lives. Now, don't get me wrong, too much change is a bad thing, but can you imagine a life that was completely stagnant? It would be boring. Life is going to throw you a lot of stuff, and there's only two ways you can react. Get angry and curse at life for giving you change, or just go with it. Why just go with it?
But you're not afraid, though?
Of course I am. It's called MRSA. The name itself makes me feel like I'm going to be ripped apart. But there'd be no use in getting angry. I'm taking the treatments and trying to get better. Anything else I do is unnecessary. I'm doing the things I want to do and being with the people I want to be with. Speaking of people I want to be with, there's a bearded lady whose plane's about to land, so see you around, Greg.
Man, that was beautiful. Did you write that?
No, I was trying to picture your face. You have really big ears, so.
Kim, will you marry me and make me the happiest man alive? Cue the dramatic lights and dramatic music.
Yes, I will.
Art. It's over.
That was So, this mean you're gonna stay alive?
I don't know. I just gotta accept whatever's coming to me.
Well, fine. Good luck.
Thanks. And Mark, if you see Jenny, tell her that I really am.
Why don't you tell her yourself?
Well, because it might not be around or something. And even if I did disappear yesterday, I didn't mean to. But all those times I kept saying were just meaningless. And that I'm sorry. Most importantly, that I'm sorry. And I never meant to be like this. If you don't want to talk to me anymore, I understand.
Just be honest with me. That's all I want.
You think I'm crazy?
You want to get crazy? Crazy is staying with someone who everyone says is bad for you. But you just laugh because you know the real them. Kind, funny, caring person you really are. Maybe I'm the crazy one because I've stayed so long and held on so tight. But I love you, Greg. I really do. It's just sometimes you get lost. Wildly.
Because I'm in a play.
Play for what?
A real play. One that might have serious consequences.
Okay. But how does it explain why you've been acting so weird?
Because the writer is 16.
Oh, okay. So this isn't real.
I don't even know. There are way too many plot holes in this.
Greg, I can't help if crazy or not, but this doesn't matter. Either way, I'll be with you through it. I promise.
You don't have to do that. Just know that I love you.
Cute.
So sudden.
was, and I knew how much he cared for me. I thank God, karma, whoever, every day of my life for him. He was still taken. It's been a long time saying it wasn't fair that I deserved him back. But I do, damn it, I do! Well, there's nothing I can do now. I can't spend all my time mourning. Just gotta keep living, right? We all gotta keep living. Just can't ignore all those times he was here, because he's not here anymore.
It's okay. Okay. Mr. Spring's death was, well, it wasn't normal. He contracted MRSA after bringing a deer from the edge of death and riding it off into the sunset. But it says a lot about it. He not only learned from the experience, but he brought it back to us. And his wisdom was not only in the knowledge that he gained, but also the knowledge that he shared. I mean, tell me how to order up a secret menu at Starbucks. I just hope that we live even half the life he has. Thank you. Hey, what happened up there?
I lost it. How do you stay so calm throughout all this?
Well, there's only two ways to react to a situation. Get worked up and angry about it, or you just go with it. So, I just go with it.
But the pain's still not gone, though.
Because it's been 2 days, Jenny. This thing's gonna take some time.
Something about you making speeches these past few days.
Oh, yeah, I feel like a real high school basketball coach.
It's kind of sexy.
Who, honey, me?
I think it's some fresh air. I'm gonna go outside.
All right, sounds good. So, it's over.
Yeah, I'm really bad at ending these things, so.
Hey, what happens to the person playing?
He's just a major junior. I'm sure he couldn't write anything as well as you did.
I didn't write anything.
What are you talking about? You drove most of those scenes, and you did a really good job. Let's go watch the rest of the plays.
Seriously? What are they about?
I think one's about lifeguards, dinner theater, yeah.
You know, I have a 10-minute stand-up set up.
Nah. You know, Greg, this could be the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
You realize how messed up this is?
I'm a sophomore. Who cares what I do?